Hey everyone. Welcome to part 24. In this video, we dive into Python's powerful inbuilt methods like find, endswith, startswith, isalpha, isdigit, split, join, and more, with practical examples and real-world scenarios. This tutorial is perfect for mastering Python's most essential string.
Okay, chalo, we'll start. I'm not going to deal in depth like all the inbuilt things, inbuilt libraries, but which are very important. Like if you are coding, like if you want to become a Python coder, okay, the thing that you regularly use it, right? That sort of things inbuilt libraries, I'll tell you. Okay. Let me start the Jupyter notebook. And as I mentioned in previous class also, when you are dealing with data science, so go with this thing like Jupyter Notebook. Okay, even practice or anything, go with Jupyter Notebook. Use Jupyter Notebook, and sometimes we'll come across Anaconda also. We'll deal with that. And Shabari, you have asked one question, I guess, morning regarding this Anaconda and why we create the environment. Like different, if you go with computer vision projects, different things, if you want to implement different projects, right? There you will be having different requirement and different versions. Okay, you cannot change your stable version in your system. If you upgrade or degrade this sort of things, if you do, then you won't be able to run your code properly, regular code, sir. So we'll create a separate environment for that. Okay. And in one of the class, I showed you that how to create an environment. If you create that, you can use Python 3.6, 3.7, even Python versions, you can give different Python versions. So that if you take some inbuilt libraries like DeepNet, FaceNet, okay, face detection models, different models you have. If you want to perform something on that models, you can able to directly, even you need to have some specific version there. You need to have some PyTorch version, okay, tensor version, different versions, even NumPy version also. That also matters. At that time, you'll create some environment to execute that things. Okay, it's very easy. Within a minute, you can create an environment. If you want, I'll show you. Like, see, it takes 1 minute. Whenever you can also, everyone can follow this. Okay. In Anaconda, if you have Anaconda, even normal command prompt also you can do. Okay, mostly we'll go with Anaconda. Okay, here Conda, you need to create one anything. Conda create something, some base or something. I'm giving name. Base is a name. Here you can give the Python version. Python is equal to some 3.6 old version. Okay. In this way, you'll create the this thing. It's showing an error. Conda value error. Target. Okay. Okay, we'll go with some other version. Conda create. Give the name. Any name, some base one. Maybe I have some of the other thing. Python is equal to 3.7 like that. Okay, like this it will collect. You can see. I'll show you the present version and in the environment what version you have. Even if you're doing your final year project, sometimes no need to upgrade all the libraries what you have. Just you can create such environments. Here itself, I'll show you two things. Three different Python versions I'll show you. You like that you can create multiple Python versions, multiple PyTorch versions. Okay, multiple tensor versions, NumPy versions like that. Okay, if you see my Python version here, It is 3.9.12, right? Okay. Kunda activate, I gave base 1. Okay. Now it is base 1. Base is the root directory, that's why we got some error. Okay, there. Now check with the Python version. It is 3.9, right? Now check the Python version. Okay, it is 3.7.6, and you can see the difference here and here. Okay. In this way, you can create your own environment to use multiple versions. Okay, this is an example. You have asked me this out, right? That's the reason I'm showing you separate. Okay, got it right? Why we use it here? Similarly, Jupyter Notebook. Even you have advanced version of Jupyter Notebook. This is our old version. Okay, you have a advanced version of Jupyter Notebook. It's totally different. You can change the theme. It's little like you'll get so many libraries installed with the updated version. Okay, and it is a little bit effective. Like I got habituated with this. Like everything works with this with basic Python code. I'm moving with this, but advanced version is so good. Themes and all is so good. Okay, created a file here. Inbuilt methods. Okay. Let's deal with this inbuilt methods. What are different inbuilt methods you have? Everyone know this packing part, right? We have deal with this packing part, packing and unpacking. How you do this packing and unpacking. Everyone know it, right? Packing and unpacking. How we do it. Zip same. Zip is also same. Okay. Packing and unpacking. How you do. Same. Zip is also same. In some of the machine learning codes, I may use that zip also. Okay. Why we use where to use this also, these things I'll show you when you're dealing with that. Okay, it's very easy. Like packing and unpacking, it's like I'll take fruits or any things like multiple fruits I'll take. Okay, multiple fruits like apple, banana, orange. Okay, I'm taking multiple fruits here. Okay, if you print fruits, what it's going to print? Okay, in a tuple it will give you this all things. Okay, how you need to unpack it? Just copy in one of the variables a, b, c. Okay, here you are packing, and here by giving some variable name. Okay, in this way you are unpacking it. Now c, b, c. Okay, in this way you are packing and unpacking it. Okay, and in to capitalize what we use previously, I told you this one, like how to capitalize. Okay, in previous classes I mentioned you how to capitalize. Okay, how to capitalize this all things I mentioned. Still, if you want, like I'll show you how to do capitalize, like for case sensitive, how you'll do it. Okay, capitalize upper and lower. We are done in that classes, upper and lower, this part. Okay, and same r dot capitalize means like what will be the change in r dot if you take capitalize? What will change? Can anyone tell me? What is the use of this capitalize? Why we use this capitalize? If I take S is equal to, I like eating ice cream or biryani. Okay, I like eating ice cream. Now just S dot capitalize, what will change? Here if you take S dot capitalize, the only starting letter will become capitalized. Okay, So how you get some recommendations? That recommendations comes with the inbuilt libraries when you are writing some prompts or texts while you are doing some mail or even in WhatsApp too. From where you'll get that things from these inbuilt libraries only. Okay, you can see here what is happening. Okay, like this. This is used like capitalize. This I did not tell you. And upper and lower, you know. Okay, upper and this lower. We are done in the previous class. This one, upper, lower. Okay, count. We are done with these things in the previous class. You to remember this thing, right? What we do in this. Okay, what is caseful? Can anyone have idea about caseful? What is caseful? What is the use of this caseful? If you take caseful, what is the use of this caseful? Can anyone tell me? Same, if you take some letter, what is the use of caseful? Can anyone tell me? Any idea about caseful? No idea. It converts capital letters to small letters. Like see, same. Okay, I'll take everything in capital. I like eating. I like eating chicken. Okay. Now I'll take s dot case folder. Now see what you'll get. 1 minute. It's everything I'll get in. I'm getting in capital. Okay, if you take case folder, now see what you'll get. Okay, everything I'm getting in smaller. Same like upper and lower. It acts like same like upper and lower. Okay, and you know this count, right? Everyone know count. Okay, even you may take single text, multiple text. Okay, these are the topics that we have discussed in previous classes. Okay, not only this, I have used many actually. Not only this, we went to many like while dealing with string, we have taken so many there. Okay, we have used so many, and some other excluding that, I want to take some other things which are very important in coding. These all things. Okay, and upper lower count, everyone know it, right? I don't want to waste your time by repeating the same concept again. Okay. I'm moving into ends with. Everyone know what is ends with, I guess. Okay. Ends with. What is this ends with? Can anyone tell me what is this ends with? If you know, you can tell me what is it ends with. Okay. If you are taking any string or anything, if it is ending with the thing what you are giving, then it returns true. Otherwise, it returns false. Okay. Here, if you are taking chicken, okay, s dot here s dot ends with. Okay, here ends with if you take here ends f dot ends with of some here I'll take chicken. It returns false. It is chicken. Okay, it returns true. In this way we use this ends with. Just try to understand these things like why we use it actually. Okay, some are important like why we are taking. You need to have some idea this sort of inbuilt functions. Okay. We are done till here, right? These topics, like some of the inbuilt libraries, what we need to do here. You got it, right? And next, how to take this find, how to use this find. What is find? What it does find? Such as this string for a specified value and returns the position where it was found. Okay. 1 minute. Give me a minute. same, like if I take yes, I did not declare yes, right? If I take yes, I want to find where is this like at what index you have this okay. How I can find from where it starts, it will show you. Even the space also matters. Okay, it takes the index of the space also. Okay, and it will print like 0, 1, right? It will print at 2. You will be getting, you'll get that like at that index 2. Okay, see if you want, I'll show you. Um, s dot find. Okay, sorry, s dot find. Here, take any string. Like if I'm taking like you are getting index 2. Okay, getting it right? What I'm telling? 0 and 1, it is starting from here. Even not only this, even you can take eating from where it is starting. It is starting from index 7. Okay, in this way you can use this find. Okay, and format is also very important. Okay, I'll give you some examples for this format. Okay, where to use this format? Format is very important. I'll give you some of the examples to you how to use this format. Okay, see, okay. Okay, text. To copy the text, like see, A is equal to, you'll write some text in this, like hello world. Okay, you'll print this. But in between, if you want to give some loop values, like for I in range, I'll take 10. Okay, I want to print that something like text like this. Uh, I want to print 5 points like point 1, point 2, point 3, point 4, like that. I want to print up to point 5. Okay. How you can do it? Like 5 times you cannot write it. Like for 100 times if you want to write. Like if you print this print, I'll write point here. Okay. But point, if you take point, see, you'll get point like this for 10 times. But I want some numbers also for it with this. By using this also you'll get it. I don't tell that you won't get it. Like this you'll get here also. But if you want to copy text, instead of printing, if you want to copy text, what you'll do at the time? Point and this you cannot add, right? At that time, what you'll do? Like you can use this format function. Here also you can use some format. Okay, format of I, and in different, if you are using different formats, this is a string. This is a integer. When you are using different formats, you need to use extra. Okay, you're getting it right. It doesn't show any error here. Okay, 0.01, so on. Like this you can take. Even if you want to copy, you can copy it. For printing, you're doing it. Still, if you want to copy any text like this. Okay, initially I'll take a empty string. Okay, 1 minute. I'm getting calls. Okay. Got it. At like if I want to copy any text, how you can do? You cannot copy directly, right? Like A is equal to, okay, every time. A plus equal to, if you take. Okay, if you print this A, you'll get point 0, point 1, point 2, like this. You can take it. Okay, you'll get this way if you want to copy. This is the advantage of using this format. It will be helpful when you take some machine learning projects. Okay, to print, to analyze some different things, we'll use this format. Okay, in this way you can use different formats. Okay, multiple formats. Clear, right? This format function, everyone. And everyone know index. I guess so. Like index is also very important. If you take any, how to find the index, this thing we are done dealing in string, okay, and we are done dealing with the list also. Okay, list also we are done with that. I'll mention here index also. Index, based on index, based on the value, how to take the elements, even that thing you can apply for the string also. Okay, go through the proper documents. Okay, cover complete all the things. All are important. Okay, and next, when we come to some number, or when we come to across like some characters, both characters and numbers, what you'll do at that time? Like you need to find, like I'll give a normal text. In that I want to filter the number. How you can find it? Whether like if I'm giving some string, 1 2 3 4, whether it is a number or string, how you'll find it? How we can find? What enable methods you have for it to find it? Can anyone tell me? Anyone have any idea regarding that? No idea. So initially we'll go with isdigit, and we'll see isdigit. Okay, we have a isdigit also. Okay, I'll give some number. N is equal to 1 2 3 4 5. Hello. Okay, if I take this n dot isdigit, what I'll get? See, it will return false. Okay, not type of, here we are not dealing with type actually. Okay, we are not dealing with type. Its type is used to get what sort of data it is, whether it is a string or integer. Okay, here using a digit, like numbers, right? Even this I'm taking in numbers. If you print what type it is, you'll get it is a string. Even though it is a string, whether it is number or not, if you want to find, okay, you'll use this n dot is digital. Okay, and similarly, is there any other thing? Is there any other thing? Similarly, is numeric. If you forget that is digital, okay, mostly you won't forget. They are easy to remember. If you take is numeric, how this will work? N dot is numeric. Okay, it returns false, right? Why? Similarly, I'll take one more. Okay, here n2 I'll take. I'll give only 1 2 3 4. Okay, and now I'll see n2 dot is digit. What I'll get? I'll see n2 dot is digit. Is decimal also we have multiple. Is digit you are getting true. Okay, this n2 is 2 only. Similarly, n2 dot is numeric. See what you'll get. Okay, n2 dot is numeric. What you'll get? True. Either you can go with is digit or is numeric. While you're doing some programming, you can either go with is numeric or is digit. Some sort of coding part you will have with this thing, sir. Okay. Now coming to characters. How to take it? Only characters I want. Okay. Only characters I want. I don't want any numbers in it. Like I'll take n3, some n3. Like you have this n1 and n2, right? N1 is a combination of both. N2 is only number. Now N3 I'll take only a character or a string. Okay. And here I want to use some alpha. I'll tell you what is alpha. Okay. And when to use that alpha. If you take n dot alpha is alpha. See what you'll get. You have so many. Okay. Just showing what are different digits. Alpha, ASCII. Okay, is lower. Is lower, is upper. Okay, is upper in capital letters, is lower in smaller letters, is printable. Okay, all these things you can take. Is ASCII value also. Okay, and taking is alpha, it reads false. Similarly, if you take n2 also, it gives the same thing to you. If you take this n2 also, why? Because it's a combination, it's a number, both are numbers. But when you take n3, what it will return? What n3 will return here? It's returning true. See, n3 is returning 3, true. Okay, clear, right? Similarly, you can use some decimal part too, whether it is true or whether it is false. Okay, you can take some numbers and you can find whether it is true or not. Okay, it's a decimal number or not. Is decimal you can use for decimal. Okay, this sort of things you can do. Clear right here. These are important. Like when you do coding part, na, these are very important. Okay. And similarly, you will have a join function too. Like how to use this join. These things, what I'm telling you, na, I used when I was doing some coding in my college. That's the reason I'm telling you. This sort of things will help you when you're doing some coding part in your college. All these things, it will help you when you're doing some coding part in your college. All these things are okay. Some I'm directly mentioning here what I have already deal with. Some I'm mentioning. Okay, what I did not deal, I'm explaining in that part. Okay. Here I'll take a list. Say for example, I'll take a list by using list comprehension or different methods I have showed you. Right, you can use anything. Okay, list of list of map of hint. Okay, in this I'll take input dot split. Okay, okay, list of map. Yeah, let's continue. Yeah, by using list comprehension or by using this, you can take okay input dot split. Okay, you can take anything like in this. You can mention anything in input. Okay, I'll take some string. I like eating. Okay, I like eating ice cream. Okay, no, it's not hint. Na, sorry, some mistakes I made here. 1 minute. List of map of str comma input dot split. Okay, I like eating ice cream. Okay, you'll get a list now. L. If you print this, you'll get I like eating ice cream. You're getting this way. Okay, I'm creating a list. Again, this list I want to have it in a symbol text. Okay, at that time, how you will join? Maybe you can use some characters in between to join them actually. Okay, directly you can join or you can use some characters too by giving some gap. Okay, dot join of this list. Directly give this L in between. You'll get this way. Okay. Similarly, you can give some gap too. Okay, like this you'll get. Or else give some character in between. I'll add dollar. You'll get dollar in sorry, at the rate in between. Okay. This is how you can join multiple like inputs or when you split elements, how to add them. If you take, if you may perform some manipulation or some things in string. If you want to join them together, this is like a join you can use. It will help you. Okay, join can help you for that. Clear, everyone, this part. And next is lower, is numeric, everything are common. Like that's the reason I'm not telling you. And many of them know it. Like upper and lower, everyone know that. Okay. And is printable, mostly we won't be talking about that printable, like whether you are able to print it or not. That thing is normal only. That is out of syllabus. That I'm not telling you. Okay. And even you have e space also. You know what is e space? Can anyone tell me what is e space? Only spaces also there is a possibility to print, right? Empty string with spaces also. You can find the empty string with spaces also. Okay. If you want, I'll show you one example. You can find the empty string with space also. This thing, when you come to NLP, while you are dealing with text, even a space matters to you. Why? Because space is also having some index. Okay. Here I'm taking space. Okay. And if you take that s dot e space, okay. Space means you'll be having around some. Okay. If you're taking space, you're getting two. You can see you're using space or not. It shows you. Similarly, if I take any number in this, like space y, only spaces, only for spaces it will work. Okay, empty spaces it will work, not for all. And string translate and all, will deal with string translate also. Make trans string translator, how to use them. Okay, in this way you can use this e space also. This is also normal thing. Okay, got it right, this one. And some more like coding part, I want to go in depth. While we are dealing with that, some more in depth I want to go. Okay. And strip also, like strip also, I told you. I want to mention here strip also. I explained you strip also. Strip is also very important. Okay. Even e strip also you can use. Strip, e strip. Okay. Here you can use is upper. And similarly you can use is lower. And here you can use e strip. Okay, all are same concepts on them. Okay, there is no much difference in this concepts. Okay, all are same concepts on them. Okay, but you need to have idea on this all topics. Okay, and make trans also. Any idea about this make trans? Can anyone give an example of make trans? It's a inbuilt thing, right? I want to explain this make trans also. Why? Because we use this in one of the advanced class. I use this make trans. Okay. What is the use of this make trans? In pre-processing steps, I have used this make trans. What is this make trans? Can anyone tell me how we can use this make trans? Same like syntax is same make trans only, but how you can use it? Anyone tell me how to use that make trans? Okay. No idea. Okay, I'll tell you one thing. Uh, I'll print a text. I like eating. I'm taking the same thing every time. I like eating ice cream. Okay, but I don't like to eat ice cream only. I eat only chicken biryani, mutton biryani like that. Okay, I like eating ice cream. Some X and Y text I'll take. Okay, uh, here Ray1. Okay, in X I'm taking Ray1. Okay, some Y also you can take some Y or something. Or else, okay, X I'll take. Okay, what we'll do? One example we'll take here. Okay, I'll take X. Okay, with I I'll take here. Y I'll take as I. Okay, and I'll show you how this trans will work. Okay, if I take anything like this, same. Uh, Okay. Here I'll take s dot trans. X dot make trans of x comma y. First to make trans argument must be equal length. Yeah. This should be same length. What I'll take. Oh, yeah, I was working with this like this. How to give an example? Exact example I'm not getting. Okay, I'll take one example from the make trans. Here, y parameter also, one more parameter also we need to give. I guess so. Three parameters we need to give. That's the reason it is raising some error. This is also important, making you know this part. You need to take three things here. I guess three we need to use here for make trans. Okay, you have a code here. Did I start recording? Okay, it's in recording only now. Okay, you have two things, string 1, string 2, and string 3. Okay, here specify the list of character that need to be replaced. Okay, I'm just copy paste this thing. Okay, and we'll take an example of this make trans. Here we need to specify three things. Okay, three are important. Means we need to take x, y, z. Okay, yeah. And I guess we can take one example here, or else I'll give a simple example. Like um, S is like hi Sam. Okay, here I'll take hi Sam, and I'll be taking X is equal to some S M A like this, or Y is equal to some E J O like that, and just I'll take S dot make transform of X Y Z comma Y comma Z. Okay, Z is not defined. Okay, some Z I'll give you as like uh, okay, X and Y. Okay, Y is not required. You'll take only X and Y. Why it is returning this capital, this thing I'm not getting. Okay, translate you need to do. That's what you need to do translate also for this. Okay, after make transfer, you need to do translate also. That's everything is in this, right? You need to translate it. You need to copy this in one of the variable and then you need to do it. A little confusing to understand, but now you'll understand for sure. I'm just thinking why I'm getting this thing. Okay, everything in numbers. Why I'm getting. I'm a little confused with this. Okay, in this way you can use it. Make trans. Okay, got it. Right? What I'm doing here. I'm changing this M with E, S with J, and A with O. I'm changing this. Okay. Hi Sam. If you see that S, too. Okay. Even you can replace them with empty string too. How to replace it, you need to understand that part. Okay. Here, see, it gives, I have taken three empty spaces. If you take only one empty space, it raises an error. Okay. If you want to replace with empty string, give three spaces. In this way, this works. Okay. It helps you in pre-processing of some ML text. Like kilometers, you need to remove the kilometers, take only number, right? So at that time, how to do it? Some C, kilometers, some sort of things you'll get liters like that. You may get it with some numbers. Okay, how you need to filter? By using this make trans, you can filter it. when you are dealing in Python, okay, if you are dealing some things in Python, at that time you need to do this. Got it, everyone? How to do it? Got it, right? How to do this? And you know how to take the partition, some partition also. Even in Python, you have partition. Okay, I'll explain you partition also. Partition is also very important. Like you have a text, you need to divide some text from that partition. Like you got some special character where you need to divide the string. Maybe you may get this sort of questions in your final year programming, placement programming. You will be having a special character. At that special character, you need to split the string. How you'll do it? How you do this partitioning? Okay, partition. I'll tell you. In this partition, you'll give some value. It's very easy to do it. Okay, same. I'll write the same text. S is equal to I like eating. I like eating ice cream. But seriously, I don't like to eat ice cream, but I'm telling here. Okay. Now, as dot partition you are doing. Okay. Now see, with what text I need to do the partition. Eating, I'll do the partition. Okay. I like eating and ice cream. Okay. You are getting some partition here. Okay. And we are done with some replace function already. Previously, maybe if I'm not done, I'll take one more time. Replace is also very important. Got this partition, right? These all are very important things in Python. Partition, make trans, okay, and other join, alphanumeric. These all things are very important. Format also very important. When you're going through data science, these are very important. Okay, how you'll do the replace thing? So if you take, I like eating ice cream. Okay, I want to replace this ice cream with some biryani. Okay, s dot replace. Okay, here what I have, ice cream with some chicken. I'll write chicken. Okay, chicken biryani. Okay, now see, I like eating chicken biryani. In this way, you can replace it. Okay, anything you can replace. Not only here, even in dictionary and some other things also you can replace. Okay, clear, right? This one. Everyone got it right? And you know what is rfind? Rfind method. Can anyone use this rfind method? And maybe tomorrow I'll talk about this exception also. When we get some exceptions, what we need to raise some exception. For example, uh, here we may declare some function and it's like if you are not getting correct output, we can give some exception there. We'll talk about that exception also, how to raise an exception when you have created wrong code. Okay, maybe code is working properly, but you are not getting output. So for that, what exception you need to raise? These all things will deal tomorrow also. Okay, and string index, everyone know that string index. Okay, everyone know this string index, right? All the string index. And r adjust is like you need to place it in center left like that you will go. That is not a big deal. You should, it's not required for you to remember that part actually. Okay, that is not required for you. um Next, any other topics we have, any other important things? If you remember anything, you can tell me. Any other important thing that you remember? Okay, you can ping in the chat any other important things that I need to deal with. The strip split. Even split also, we are done with split also. Here I'll mention it again. Here we are done with split also. Don't ask me what is that split. We are done so many things with this split also. Okay. And how that split works, everyone know how that split works, right? And I gave you some of the examples also. Even with characters also you can split it, or else by taking some values also you can take it. Split you can take. Okay. And any other things. Even split lines also you have. Split lines also you have split and split lines. Split lines is like for new line character you take slash and right. In NLP, you give the basic prompts with the split lines. So that slash n makes you understand that you need to take it in a new line. You need to print the statements in new line. Okay. While you are training some text with the words, right? Training some models with the text, there you'll use this slash n. Slash n makes you to like while giving some prompts. Maybe you won't be able to understand this thing in NLP. In if you're creating your customized LLMs, you need to train it with some basic prompts and text. There in NLP, we'll use this all concepts. How you will be taking that split lines. I'll just make a note. So if you want to go through that, you can go with it. Okay. And we are done with swap also. Okay. Swapping also we are done. I explained you how to do the swapping, right? Swapping, how to do. Easy method I told you, swapping, how to do the swapping. Okay. And even swap cases also you have. Swap is like A comma B is equal to B comma A. Swapping you can take. And swap cases also. Swap cases in the sense like small to capital, capital to small. Okay. You are taking small to capital like lower to upper, upper to lower. Okay. And upper to lower. This thing you will do in this swap cases. Okay. And you have title. In strings you have title also. Title, you'll take title also. String, you'll take title also. What the title will do? Starting letter will be capital. Okay. You'll take that starting letter capital. This all things we consider in NLP. That is very important. Even in Google and all, you consider this all things. All are important. Okay, all these things are very important. And translate thing also, you got this all things, right? Okay, we use this all things. I'm just making you understand these things. Okay, upper and everything. Got this all things, right? Everything is clear. Still any doubt here? Any doubt? Yeah, you can ping like if you have any doubt on this. These are important. In what I have done in the previous coding part also, like I have learned so many inbuilt functions. In that, I found these are very important. This part is very important. Okay, this part and thing what I have discussed, this all things will use in ML. While doing pre-processing steps, we use this make transfer. Okay, some partition into and replace function. We use this all things in pre-processing. Okay, and join condition, how to join the words. Okay, is alpha is numeric, how to get out the like how to bring out the digit value from a characters, how to do that. All these things. Okay, clear right till here.
Thanks for watching. Mastering these inbuilt methods will supercharge your Python programming. Stay tuned for part 25. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Sklassics Technologies.